street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again, rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Wow. Check it.
Locals call the well-known fog layer Carl here in San Francisco, and he's rolling in now over Oracle Park. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Cleveland Indians and the San Francisco Giants. It's time for Giants baseball. Next. First pitch on its way. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Yastrzemski to the track. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Here's Jake Marisnik.
Jake.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center.
It's gone! Santa Maria!
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Wood into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. Now here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Duggar's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Fouled away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Steven Duggar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Steven
Now here's the pitch.
Duggar.
In there, strike one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Brandon Crawford digging in next. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Batting fourth.
First baseman Brandon Bell as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Seager calls for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next to stand in is Buster Posey, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Lindor ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Francisco Lindor. Wood gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Hit hard to third. Rendon has it on to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in will be Dylan Moore.
25. Dylan Moore.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung out and missed.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away, and up next will be Christian Pache. First pitch of the AB on its way, and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posey gathers it, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Tommy LaStella. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. LaStella tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. 1-2. Here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. One out, bases empty, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's it.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. Two down, no one on base, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. First pitch on its way. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Zach Wheeler. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The pitcher.
Pitch on the way. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count.
1-1.
Woods ready. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Next up, Adalberto Mondesi tripled and later scored first time around. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Up next, Jake Marisnick. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Duggar able to track it down for the 3rd out. So in now for San Francisco, Alex Wood. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Throw to first is in time for the 1st out. So 1 gone here in the San Francisco 3rd, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. First offering on its way.
Ball inside.
1 out, nobody on. And
That's a ball.
did he go around? No, he
2
did
balls,
not.
1
Ball
strike.
2. Marisnick is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And now here is Michael Brantley. He singled in his first AB. Here it comes.
Ball, that's it.
Hey, a 2-out walk right there would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Tom Murphy.
Number 2, Tom.
Wood gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit.
The batter, the 3rd baseman.
Here's the 3rd baseman now, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Murphy gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit high and deep out to left. Brantley going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and they get the double play. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's outside.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Outside, that's the ball.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out toward second. And that gets on by. And Crawford's aboard to lead off with a single. The plate now, Brandon Belt. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He popped out in his first trip. And he lays off for ball one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fouled away. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next up is Buster Posey. He flew out in his last debut. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. That evens it up 1-1. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
He's got it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special on my essence, I'm a...
New inning set to get underway, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Wood gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Next to dig in, Dylan Moore comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. The batter will be Christian Pache, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he fouls this one off. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading up for the Giants, the second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
La Stella.
No balls and a strike to count. One and one to Tommy La Stella. In for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1. Count.
A curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer that time, and it's back to 2-2 on the Giants right fielder. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Anthony Rendon, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And the walk. 1 out, runner at first. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Lamont Wade will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Set. Here it comes. Steven Duggar is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Working for the punch out and the offering.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Here now the 2-2. Mondesi over to his left. So stepping in is Michael Brantley. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Here's the first pitch.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Yastrzemski on third. Rendon over at second. Wade on at first with 2 down. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. John Brebbia takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 59.
Striding in for the Indians, Zach Wheeler hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6.
The pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
Bobby Bradley will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. First pitch on its way. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit, Adalberto Mondesi. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Jake Fraley will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. From the stretch, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Used a slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And the runner back easily. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Yastrzemski.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
The catcher, number 2.
Zach Collins will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 21. Zach.
First pitch of the AB now. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. And now in the box, Kyle Seager. He was a double play victim last time around. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Brantley. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1 strike.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now here's the pitch. Up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Here comes the 1-2. To first. Fielded cleanly by Belt. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A.J. Minter enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Indians. Number 33.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Leading up for the Giants, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
first pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality
outside.
ABs.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. Outside. 3-0 now. Three balls and a strike to count to the Giants shortstop. The 3-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one away now. Here's Brandon Belt, the first baseman. Set and the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Strike two.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because the hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
The next 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. At the plate now is Buster Posey. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Bases are empty here with two men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And that one yanked just foul. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Francisco Lindor. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up is Dylan Moore. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Daniel Vogelback steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Daniel Vogelback.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So next to bat will be Christian Pache. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
I got the count.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On the ground for Crawford, they might get a pair. There's one. Out. Relay to Belt, they get 2, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
The second baseman.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Donovan Solano is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Jerry Familia gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate here is Mike Yastrzemski. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Familia offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Here comes the 1-2. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this one's in the dirt. Yastrzemski stands at first with 1 out. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Darren Ruff will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Giants. Number 42.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. 2 out with the man at first.
Nope.
Off
Ball
the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Inside corner called a strike 1 and 2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammate.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. Marlene Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 66, Marlene Garcia.
Austin Meadows is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch on the way. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi singled in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Garcia, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Here it comes on 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So now here is Jake He hit a 2-run homer first time up. The pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Brantley gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Alex Young is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46, Alex.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar.
Leading up for the Giants.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Steven.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Chris Bryant come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 23.
He's set. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0. Oh, and he botches it.
The batter, number 35. Shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
The second for 1. Throw on to first is in time, and they'll double up Crawford. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Belt, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Austin Hayes will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Dylan Betances, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. Now here's the first offering as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Duggar on third with 2 out. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside flat.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make 3.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Austin Hayes will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Number 21. Austin Hayes.
Stepping in once again. Is Zach Collins. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Hayes on the run for it. To the track. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay. And he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. In now, Kyle Seager. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Next, it'll be Joey Gallo, 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. Now they're going to need to string some hits together. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that brings up Buster Posey.
Down by a bunch here. And what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home. And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Fraley is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Next to hit is Donovan Solano. Struck out in his first at-bat. From the stretch.
Yep, that ball went out.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Mondesi brings it in. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. So next to hit is Mike Yastrzemski. Comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1-0 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0 now. Strike called. 2-1. Fouled off. Last strike here for the Giants. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony
Brusdar Graterol will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ballgame. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Count still full, 3-2. Again, another foul ball. Yastrzemski stands at second with 2 gone. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
4-0 the score tonight. The Cleveland Indians jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Wheeler takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Giants, no runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.